What's the name of the rapper who has the gift that says another one? DJ Khaled.
Oh, I was going to say,
Nailed it. Got it right.
I think you should get that.
So this is basically that for a segment. Like, it's not breaking news. It's not a hot take. It's not revolutionary. It's not well researched. It's just another one. And it's ESPN going through and ranking the NFL free agency classes top to bottom. And the New Orleans Saints come in at number 20 on this list. Key acquisitions and returning players: edge rusher Chase Young, safety Justin Reed, tight end Juwan Johnson, safety Tyrann Mathieu, defensive tackle Devon Godshaw. That's the class. And so what does ESPN.com love about this class? Well, they signed internal players. Chase Young and Juwan Johnson had existing void years on their deals. Dead money was ready to accelerate on the 2025 cap if those two walked. But they extended Young, same true of Johnson, and they saved money against the cap by backloading the deal. What do they not love about the Saints offseason? Tell me if this sounds familiar. Did not love signing external players. Why are they giving Justin Reed a 3-year deal? He's a good player. The contract is fine, but stop signing new deals. Give all of Reed's snaps to a third rounder and see if it's a hit. If so, you can get out of this dreadful, terrible, debilitating cap hell that made them restructure Derek Carr's deal. These are not my words. It's ESPN.com's. The story continues. It's no longer impressive or interesting that New Orleans keeps on spinning the carousel of contending by borrowing from future cap years. It's just mismanagement, and it continues to hurt the team. Again, another one. Everyone. Like, it's a unanimous opinion. And it's just that. It's an opinion. It's not a fact, but it's a unanimous opinion. Everyone who looks at this Saints franchise and looks at the current roster and looks at the cap and looks at their record year over year goes, why are you doing this? Yet they keep doing it. And it to me, it's the most fascinating piece to this organization because it's really all we have to analyze. What is there to analyze about a team that last year fell apart and fired their coach, a coach that comes in that hasn't done anything as the head coach, a roster that we don't think can compete in 2025, and a general sense from the outside of the organization, if not from the inside, that like, yeah, you're 2 years away from getting this thing figured out where you've got some young players that can help, that are a little bit cheaper, and your cap situation's better. But we all at the same time sit here and go, your cap situation's never going to get better over the course of those 2 years if you keep signing players. And Mickey Loomis continues to walk out to the press conference when he does one, gum or not, and say, well, yeah, we're going to be aggressive. We're not taking a step back. We're going to be aggressive. We're going to make the team the best it can be. And we're all going, well, that sounds admirable on its face without any context to it, but we have all the context. It's all readily available. It's not just Hunt Palmer, 1-3 in Baton Rouge. It's not just Matt Moscona, 3-6 Baton Rouge. Not just Charles Hannegriff, 11-1 Baton Rouge. It's not just Ross Jackson, LouisianaSports.net. It's also ESPN.com. Everybody who's looking at this is going, you might need to do something different. And there goes Mickey, who just takes his foot and hammers it down on the accelerator and keeps going. And it's off the cliff. It's gone. The car is smoldering at the bottom of the cliff. And there's just no intent from the organization, it appears, to change. Now, I would add a little bit of color to the end of this and be like, they didn't go nuts. The Godshaw deal is not crazy. The Chase Young deal is not crazy for a 25-year-old at that position. I don't like the Juwan Johnson deal. I really, really don't at all like the Brandon Cooks deal. But it's not, none of them are massive and none of them are a ton of years. But it's still an unwillingness to really put the brakes on. And that's what everyone is asking from the outside. And the Saints continue to just stare it down, scoff at it, and run right by. And I don't know how many years of mediocrity and or ineptitude it's going to take for that attitude to change. But right now you're just mired in the middle of it, and it just feels like you're never going to get out. And so I feel badly for Saints fans that you sit here and you root for the team and you read up on your team and you listen for your team and you pay attention, and everyone's kind of going, well, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. And the Saints sit there and go, yeah, we're good. Let's go. No, you're not. You're bad. You're very bad. And you need to get worse and clear all this bad stuff up before you get good again. That's what everyone seems to say. And the Saints just don't seem to pay attention.
Hey, it's Hunt. Thanks for watching Hunt on Saints. Before you leave, help us out a little bit. Hit that like button, leave your comments in the section below, and hit that subscribe button so you get all our content right here from Hunt on Saints. We'll see you next time.